Welcome to the MAH Show with Anthony Huey, where we discuss topics that simply piss you off. Join the conversation. Together, we can change the narrative.
Good day, good day, good day. Welcome to AMC 25 and another greeting from the group, the Guppy to Wales. Welcome all the apes in the community, and a couple of things we're going to deal with. Just firstly, before we go any further, everything you're about to hear is my opinion, my speculation. Nothing is based on facts. Everything I'm about to say is my opinion. Nothing is based on facts. Just my observation and my deducting from what I can see. Sorry, excuse me. Couple of things. These individuals, you're again, I must remind you, you're fighting against seasoned professionals. You're fighting a battle. You're not gonna go into the championship, the champion's hometown, and win on points. Old boxing terminology. You gotta go into his hometown, you gotta knock him the frig out for you to win. If you don't knock him out, you ain't coming out of there winning. No matter how much pounding you give him, you ain't winning. Because you're in his hometown, his referees, his rules. His umpires, his referees, his rules. Now, you notice how the FUD and the bloggers and all these bots that came in and just sort of decimated, it seems, the apes attempt to sort of get a gathering. They're going to have this big gathering in Vegas and blah blah, and they got out of control, and next thing you know, there's seemingly a bit of infighting. I think that's the greatest thing that could have happened to the apes, because you know what, it took away the distraction and it gave them focus. Doesn't matter how it came about that that sort of upheaval came about. The fact is, it brought back focus to the community, and they just need to focus on taking what's important in front, and that is focusing on managing what you own. We own at this point, they say 80% of the float. Who knows what percentage of the float? From the time they said that the ape community owned 80% of the float, and the amount of time that the float is possibly being duplicated, the float is probably 2 times, 3 times in the marketplace right now. What is happening? Why are we stuck between 30 and 40, 35 and 40? And this is my observation. This is what I think is happening. Keep in mind that the visible part of the market is around 30% of what's actually taking place. The dark pool is around 70%. What these individuals have done, they are allowing selectively the uptick to be public. So the buying that's taking place, we're not seeing a reflection of true buying. We're seeing what they have selectively decided to put into the public view. So we see small upticks. As long as there's small upticks, while we're seeing those small upticks, they're loading up the short sell positions in the dark pool. They can't have a short sell on a downtick. So we're seeing the uptick, and they're just loading up the short sells, and they are delaying the timing of when we will see that information placed to the public. So when we actually see a downtick, when we actually see those things in the marketplace, they happen maybe an hour, 2 hours, maybe who knows, 4 or 5 hours ago. They're just waiting for the right time to place them into the public viewing. Everything we see right now is fake. Everything we see in the marketplace is fake. You cannot tell anyone that if more than 60% of what is going on is kept hidden, then somehow the other 40% is real. How can it be? How can it be real? Nothing is real. Even the charts, what you're reading, how can you read the charts of 40% when maybe 60% of what should be included in the chart is not being shown? It's not real. The only thing that is real is you have real shares. Never mind the charts, never mind the breakout points, because these charts and breakout points are run on algorithms. The guys who run the machines, who knows how the algorithms run, they can easily manipulate those algorithms. The psychological war is give them small green candles Let them get excited. In the dark pool, load up the red lights. When the market closes, or when they're ready to release that, they release those, and legally those short sales were made when there was an uptick. They didn't make a short sale when there was a downtick. They made those short sales when there's an uptick. You weren't aware of it because of dark pool. Right now, let them stay between 35 and 45. Let them stay there, because one thing is happening: their oxygen is running out. We have real shares. Their oxygen is running out. They're under siege. We just need to stay calm. Don't worry about the upticks and the downticks and the charts and the slides and the slide graphs, and never mind all that stuff. Just know that they're running out of oxygen, you have real shares, and time is on your side. Okay? Have a good one.